Arctic Monkeys The Car was released in October 2022. So now the recency bias is over, and we're nearly 18 months on from The Car being released. Let's reflect. The scope of each track feels a lot bigger and has more of a gravitas to them compared to the Arctic Monkeys' previous work. It feels like a soundtrack to a movie. At this point, Alex Turner has written scores for the movie Submarine, which came out in 2010, and for the audiobook, The Book Which No One Wanted to Read, which came out, I believe, in the same month as The Car. I'm no musician, but I can imagine writing music for an audiobook or a film is a completely different experience to writing for an album or a single. So why not integrate that new experience of writing for that new sort of form of music and integrate that into your current work? Now, much like all the albums the Arctic Monkeys have released, The Car has its own unique style. Even when performing live, the Arctic Monkeys have adopted a more retro look, which definitely suits the new image for the album. Their music videos for the singles A Bit of Being Mirrorball and Body Paint, heavily stylised. And this stylised, more retro feel ties into the sound. I have The Car in LP, and I think that's where it sounds the best. Maybe tying in with the more retro sort of feel. Buying the physical copy almost makes you be able to join in with what the Arctic Monkeys are going for now. At least it does to me anyway. The polarising nature of The Car is one of the reasons why I love it. When I first listened to the album, it took some convincing, but over time I've come away with something new. And maybe something even more enjoyable each time I listen to it. It's interesting how you have some Arctic Monkeys fans who love the album, maybe done a U-turn on it like I have, and then you've got some who really don't like the new sound. But variety is good. You know, there's something there for everybody. It's not to say every track on the album is great or I like every track. More often than not, I will skip Jet Skis on the Moat, and that's just simply because I just find it a little bit boring, frankly. I just can't really get into that song. Each album from Arctic Monkeys have all been different to each other, and particularly the last two. But this unpredictability keeps us fans guessing of what the Arctic Monkeys are going to do next, what they're going to sound like, how they're going to present themselves next. But also, with all the albums stacked up next to each other, it tells the progression of the Arctic Monkeys story, from where they started off when they were 16 back in Sheffield, from the first album to where they are now. And I'm sure with future releases, if there will be any more, which I'm sure there will be, it just allows the Arctic Monkeys to keep progressing in their story of their ever-changing sound. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, feel free to subscribe for similar content. If there was a particular video or section of the video you liked, let me know by liking or commenting on the video. Your likes and comments could influence the next topic I talk about. Thanks for watching.